body, just everywhere. There was poop all over me. It was gross. I want you to think about the time in your life where you were the most dirty, like filthy, like covered in mud, covered in dirt, whatever it was, paint, just when you were downright disgustingly dirty. I'm going to tell you about the time where I was covered in something so gross that I can't even believe this happened to me. So I was in high school, and I was in FFA. I showed pigs and sheep through FFA. And one afternoon, a couple of kids, my ag teacher and me, we were going out and checking people's animals and doing some things that you just had to do while you were showing. And one of these pigs was sick. And when they get it, had a cough. And when pigs get a cough, they typically get the runs, or scours if you live in the South. That's another name for it. Imagine this. Imagine a squirt gun. Every time you pull the trigger, you know, the water comes out. Okay, on a pig, the cough is the trigger. And yeah, the other end is where the water comes out, only it's not water. You feel me? And unfortunately for pigs, they don't wipe after they're done pooping. It's just all over their butt and it just stays there and it's gross. So we get to this pen, right? And you have to catch this pig. And it's like, okay, we got to catch the pig. We got to give it a shot to help it get better and do this other thing to it. To catch a pig and hold it, you really have to grab its back legs. That's just the best way. You try to grab a pig, like, they're strong. They're like really strong. And if you try, you're just going to get drug around. So we're in the pen, we're trying to catch it, and unfortunately, I was the first one to grab a hold of the pig's leg. And like anything that you go up and grab its leg, it's going to try to get you off of its leg. I mean, you think about it. Try to grab your dog's leg, or try to just try to grab someone's leg and see what happens. Tell me about it if you do. Yeah, they're just going to naturally try to get you off. So pigs, how they do, they just shake. Their back legs start shaking like crazy. So let me paint this picture for you before the grossest thing that ever happened to me happens. So I grab a hold of the pig's leg, right? The poop is all over the pig's butt. You know, it's been coughing and, yeah, stuff's been coming out and it's all over. And I've got a hold of its leg, so it proceeds to shake like violently. Like it's like, it's crazy. So all the poop at that point that was on the pig's butt leaves and is flung into my face, to my mouth, all over my body, just everywhere. There was poop all over me. It was gross. It was nasty, okay? Most disgusting time in my life, all right? Needless to say, I didn't get a ride in the cab of the pickup on the way back to school. No, I got a ride in the back of the pickup. They're like, man, you stink. You got to get back there. And so, what do you think I did when I got home? I jumped in the shower and got that off of me, right? In fact, the shirt that I wore got thrown in the trash because pig poop has a distinct smell and it stays with you. If you step in some pig poop, you're going to be smelling it for a couple of weeks, alright? So I just threw the shirt away. I was like, no, I'm not even messing with that. I'm not going to be smelling pig poop or smelling like pig poop wearing this shirt, alright? So, but anyways, I got in the shower and got clean of the pig poop. Just like you probably did whenever you got home. The first thing after you were the dirtiest in your life physically, you got home and you got clean of that. Well, you see, our soul is like that. God has made us a clean soul. He gave us a clean soul. But then our sin and just things of this world that we've fallen into has covered it in dirt and mud and pig poop and just gross stuff. And it's caked on us. And you can't see that beautiful soul no more. But the amazing thing is God sent His Son Jesus to die on the cross and to raise from the dead. And that provides a way for us to cleanse ourselves of that dirtiness on our soul. We can step into God's grace shower, is what I like to say. His grace is just flowing out. You see, at one point, it was behind a wall. His grace and mercy couldn't be shown, it wasn't just flowing out like it is now. But Jesus came with a wrecking ball and just knocked the wall down, and His grace is flowing now. It's endless. And all we have to do is step into the shower. Are you tired of being dirty? Are you tired of your sin just covering with filth? Are you tired of that? All you have to do is say, God, I want to step into your grace. I want to step into your mercy and be cleansed of that. And you can say, well, I've been dirty for so long. It's just caked on me and it won't come up. The thing about mud or dirt, no matter how caked on it is, if it soaks in water long enough, it'll wash right off. And that's what He's saying. He's like, nothing is too much for my grace. Nothing is too much for my mercy that it will stay stuck on you. I will wash you clean. I will make you pure again. I will make you my son or daughter and cleanse you of whatever it was that you have fallen into. And that's the beautiful thing about it, is all we have to do is step into it. There's so many people fighting it and trying to figure out a way how to go around His grace and mercy. But the best way and the easiest way is just to step into it and be soaked by His grace and mercy. I don't know how many people you have at your house. There's my wife, my brother stays over a lot, and then me, obviously. So if you're the last one in the shower, guess what? You're taking a cold shower. The good thing about God's grace shower, is the warmth never runs out. It's always warm. It's always a perfect temperature. You can stay in it as long as you want. That's what He wants. He wants you to stay in it. Now here's to the people that might have stepped in the grace shower and you say, I was clean at one time and I was embracing the grace and feeling His mercy and I was clean. But then I stepped out of it and got filthy again. And then sometimes we feel like, if we tasted the grace, if we were in it at one point, and then we stepped out and got dirty, then we have to clean ourselves before we step back into the grace shower. That's not how it works. Do you take a bath before you get in the shower? Do you say, man, I'm dirty, I better take a bath before I get in the shower? No, you just hop in the shower, right? You just get clean in the shower. That's what God's saying. There's no way that you can cleanse yourself enough to deserve His grace or deserve His mercy. There's no way you can do that. All you have to do is bite the bullet and say, you know what, God, I need your grace and I need your mercy. I'm going to step into your shower and be just poured in your grace and just stand here in your grace and your mercy and just get clean again and get that pure soul back and just feel the warmth of your love. All I want you guys to do today is think about, are you dirty? Are you tired of being dirty? And are you ready to step into the grace shower? And if you've stepped out of it, are you ready to get back in? Hey, thanks for watching my video today. This is my daughter Lily here to tell you guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe so that way you can be updated whenever I upload new videos. If you enjoyed it, there'll be a little thing down below that you can click and it'll take you directly to the channel. You can subscribe there. If you enjoyed the video, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that. And we'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. So leave your comments. And thank you guys for watching my video again. And God bless.